What up, YouTubers? Long time no see. It's your boy Blue Dark 091. Today I'm gonna finally show y'all like the deck I've been using like for the longest since our last regionals, which was in Fayetteville, which is like coming up pretty soon again now. I don't know if I'm gonna use the deck. I probably might, just 'cause I like it. It's my own creation with like a few friends' ideas combined. I call it Vanity Stun. When you see it, you'll probably kind of get a feel for it and understand what it is. Oh yeah, and I got like 4 cards set out to the side, but like I explain those like a little later throughout the deck. Right now I'm gonna show you like the main form of the deck. Like in some cool tech ideas I learned from like these cool Asian dudes I was playing with. First off, the heart and soul of the deck, Gear Town, running trips of that. And of course with Gear Town, you know you gotta have the dragon, which I only run 2. 2 is all you need. And besides that, 2 of them is enough to fuck with people, you know, beast them. Alright, now I know y'all recognize this card, right? Going back old school, magical hats. It says when your monster is attacked, pick 2 non-monster cards out your deck and place them face down the field with your monster and practically mix them up. What you'll do is practically pick 2 Gear Towns and treat them as those non-monsters. The fun thing about this is when they attack, even if they pick your monster, you still in your turn. These both go to the graveyard, so you can summon 2 3,000 beast stick monsters no matter what. And I checked the ruling; it is playable. I have done it in regionals. No judges questioned me and everything. This is playable. It is a legit move. And it's so much fun because to watch that face of 2 Beat Stick 8000, especially when Dark Hole and Tyranno and Mirror Force are going out the game. How you stop that? But there's plenty of ways. But yeah, okay. Past that. Like also, like in this deck, I also work on like the stun part to keep people from special summoning besides me. Like this all depends on if you get these 2 cards, so like this all varies, so you know every deck got a varied situation just about. Majority is vanity, this the vanity oppression part. Macrocosmos, remove everything from play, and then vanity emptiness. Plain and simple is royal oppression without paying the cost, and it stops both of you from special summoning. So majority I depend on my big monsters, majority 1900 and more. Any card sent from my deck or my side of the field to my graveyard, this vanity is destroyed. Okay, the whole point is to play Macrocosmos, that way so everything gets removed. So as long as I don't activate no traps or nothing like that, like before macro is played, this stays on the field like practically forever. But it can kill you also, since majority of the deck runs on like special summoning somewhat. Also, since I run Gear Town, my field card automatically Maliefic Cybrian. Plain and simple. I run Skill Drain in here too, so I can summon this from my hand without even having a field card. And like I can attack with this and another big stick beat stick monster, but it doesn't matter. You know, cause once he hit the field, it's practically game. Cause I won't really summon him unless I have game, unless it's last resort, you know. And on to my favorite card. It's practically the Rockstun of this deck, which is so much fun. One mode, plain and simple to bounce back. He speaks for himself. Give them some backup if you need to. Sometimes don't need to. Just bounce their stuff back and have fun. 2 fossil dinos. I love this guy just because Battle Fader, Gores, and Tragodia hate him. I love to attack wide open with this dude. Can't stop him. It's too much fun. He gotta have back support too. And then, plain and simple, your rock version of Doom Cow. Except just like Doomcat, kill itself too, but you gotta make sure you keep that hand, because sometimes I like to burn out my hand. I use only one of the trap dudes. I don't really use the spell dudes. I usually have them side deck for the E-Hero decks and stuff, because I only face one, but like even then, even without the spell dude, they couldn't stop me. I run double Doom. Speaks for itself, negate all the monster effects, plain and simple. And I run triple Thunder King. Like the Dooms and the Thunder King, all depends on the way you play. Me, I majority don't like people adding to their hand, and since I only run 2 pots, I can care less if I activate them or not. I might run Upstart Goblin, that way so I can special summon in my Maliefic Dragon and stuff with no problem. I had some few friends tell me some ideas, but I don't really care. It's whatever. My traps now, 1 Tyranno. Oh yeah, and this deck is very trap heavy if you ain't paid attention so far. 2 Dimensional Prisons. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. Like I was talking about earlier, 2 Skill Drains. And if anybody out there has a dual terminal one, I would love to trade you for it. I just like the dual terminal one. It looks pretty cool. I just need 1 more. 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Force. Onto my spells. I run 2 Power Dualities, but like I said, some people might run Upstart Goblin that way so you can special summon still. But you know, I don't like giving people life points. But then again, I special summon. But you know, it's all the way you play. You know, sometimes you gotta pro over yourself and try to work with it. And then it's the staples. I run 1 Dark Hole, of course, Monster Reborn Heavy, and I only run 2 MSTs. You want to destroy your own field card, but you know, sometimes it's not worth it. You know, only 2 of them's good. Cause this deck already runs past 40 cards. I think it's like 43, something like that. But yeah. Okay, and on to these 4 cards that's off to the side. Because I know this video is kind of long, but you know, I want to make sure I got y'all attention, you know, explain this a little bit. These 2 right here kind of speak for themselves. Compose, bounce any monster playing something back to the hand or extra deck. Fiendish Chain stops any effect that gets activated. These 2 were normally, my bad. These 2 were normally 2 Fiendish Chains. But since this deck is already trap heavy, I try to switch it out with 1 Chalice, Forbidden Chalice, you know, stop their monster effect and give them a little boost. You know, just shut down Raikou a little bit. But I might go back to running double Fiendish Chain just because I like the fact when they attack, I can stop the attack with the Fiendish Chain also. And these 2 right here are my own personal techs. They are in place of my 2 Solemn Warnings. Like when I ran this deck at regionals, it was Solemn Warning, both Solemn Warnings, and these was 2 Fiendish Chains, and this all worked out pretty freaking great until somebody side deck Roy Decree, and then I had to depend on them MSTs. But you know, every deck got a counter. Yeah, these my own personal techs. No men cross out, plain and simple. Any flip effect, try to activate, remove that monster from play. While it's face down, you know, hopefully. Well, you know, I'm going to say it wrong, but you know what it does. Those who watch this video, y'all been in the game long enough know what it does. And Compose, yeah. Yeah, but like I said, these are my 2 Solemn Warnings. Sometimes I play these varies depending on, like, if I'm going to do local, regionals, whatever. But yeah. You know, it's, to each deck its own, you know. Alright, on to my extra deck. I run double Maestro. This guy has actually saved me pretty freaking much, a lot. Plain and simple, a Book of Moon or Indestructible for 2 attacks, I guess. My favorite dude that shocked a lot of people, Kachi, because a lot of people here didn't know he came out yet. And you know, Blade Armor Ninja for any monster, level 4, rank 4, pretty cool. And my Utopia, kind of fun to play. Big dude to stop, you know. Then those that like Skill Drain, Gem Knight Pearl, I like the Japanese dual terminal version, looks cool. And then since everybody says for some reason they say synchros are dead, how retarded is that? Come on. How the game majority came beast. Allied, one Catastrophe, one Bronic, one Black Rose, a Stardust, Scrap, and just to shock people, one Mistworm. Cause on my side deck I do run Veilers. I don't main deck them. Cause you know not everybody should. I don't. I don't care. And of course for Maliefic Cyberian, 2 Cyberian Dragons, and 1 Chimera Tech Fortress. And on to my side deck. My side deck pretty much varies on depending on what type of dual tournament I'm in. Like I said, my 2 Solemns, my 2nd Nobleman, Kinetic Soldier. I might side that out, but like I really do hate 6 Sams. It's the only deck I actually have problems with, cause you know even if I don't get my skill drain or something like that, they might top deck some bull stuff, you know. My 2nd Compose. My favorite side end, double Snowman Eater. Just cause Insectors were annoying. Chain Disappearance. Shadow and Prison Mirror. Love this card just cause if I wanted to keep my monsters with their effects, I take exchange skill drain for this, and plain and simple I can summon my big ass Chimera my big Cyberian. Oops, I cussed. Whatever. Y'all grown, hopefully. 2 effect Veilers and double DD Crow. Majority I ain't really got to explain a lot of this stuff. Some of this can come common sense, but you know, it's whatever. Get at me, y'all. Rate, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think of the deck. It's your boy Blue Darkness 091.